Hello and welcome to Fakecaster.
Yes.
And another very loot goblin-y chapter of Shadows of Stravia. Last time, chaos found the crew once again. The loot goblins, Titty and Tugs, faced a goblin trying to steal their loot. The party clashed with Boris the Flayer and his goblin horde as they attempted to make off with Titty and Tugs' cart, only to discover that brute force was not their greatest weapon. What did you throw at me? Okay. Anyways, through Borislav's searing moonbeams and Nyx's perfectly placed suggestion, Boris was convinced to do the unthinkable. Empty his pockets, surrender his stolen loot to the flower girl Amelia, and get the hell out of Greydale. But spell fades and cowards run. As Boris fled, half compelled and wholly terrified, the party moved to seize him, uncertain whether justice would be swift or slippery. And now, as snow settles and consequences loom, we return to the sad, gray village of Greydale. Please join us as we descend into darkness. Darkness! Dark.
Nose.
That's
Okay.
sweet looking.
We are not in initiative. However, things are happening very quickly here. So,
Seize him.
Boris, under the suggestion spell, has
Where is
emptied
Boris?
his
Oh, he's over
own
there.
pockets and is turning to go. He's currently, about that distance, 60 or 90 or so feet from the closest of you. What are your guys' immediate next actions?
I remind the group that if we injure him, the suggestion stuff goes away.
Okay. Well,
So right now he is not attacking, but that part of that is because he's under the
how
suggestion.
about we restrain him before he gets too far?
Just no damage.
Do you have an iPad?
Restrain him.
It's not somebody we should just let walk off.
too bad.
As they have just
That's
attacked my
too
city. Unannounced.
What if I hail a thorns right next to him?
Who's right there? Rowan?
No.
How about we don't? Rowan, good sir, could you please go restrain that gentleman walking away without hurting him?
Sure. You see Rowan takes off kind of a brisk jog. You see Boris gets kind of to the gates, hops over them, gets a tree line. Rowan follows. The pretty small palisade gates. Tragul, so you awake in your cart right now, still kind of hungover, vague memories of Borislav leaving as an owl. So you're awake and conscious during this time too. After Rowan hops over the wall, on the far side, this nighttime snow wind dies abruptly. The smoke from the burning towers and small fires that the goblins had lit as distractions to the east and west halts mid-drift, like it's caught in unseen hands. And then comes pressure, a heat wave beyond the walls of Greydale. And something steps out of the space.
Where?
Can we hear and or see from where we're at? Is this just over where...
What the? Hey,
I cast a ritual to reclaim a spell slot.
I
start my 1 minute.
We're like, now I want to cast that spell, please.
Yeah, it takes a minute, so I begin the process. So
What
chat-
did I marry
chat 'em up.
into?
What is a freaking devil?
The devil.
That's the two devils.
Devil and the devil.
All right, good. You're on your own, Boris.
A towering pit fiend manifests at the edge of the road. Its wings folded with bureaucratic precision. Behind it, a horned devil takes its position. Its halberd planted, burning eyes. A sudden stillness passes over you all. Rowan is like hopped on the fence, on the gate, climbed over. Next reactions, please.
Since we're not in initiative, the girl is up, right? She's not like downed. I feel like we healed her.
She's fully
just,
healed.
she's
Yep,
just okay.
fully up.
I'm going to tell her I need her to run into a building. She needs to go because I don't want to feel like we have to watch her health.
Let's go together.
Okay.
We run into her house.
You run into your house.
Not you.
Would I recognize this?
With the same age.
Would you recognize it?
Get back here.
Okay, phew.
Just Amelia.
Titty, we gotta get out of here. Wait. How?
You see, Nyx, give me an insight check as you run, kind of past the, like, and you see the pit fiend is tall enough that, like, the
sees
top
you
of his
running
head
into
and
a
his
house.
eyes are visible above the walls of the city. So you see kind of these burning eyes regard you as you run into the house. But yeah, go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Ooh,
Dirty 20.
so dirty. So dirty.
I think you get a nod of, like, recognition from the pit fiend. Kind of inclines his head as you by.
I'm sending her to be safe, and you're causing more harm by being with her.
The pit fiend speaks. His voice deep, smooth, layered.
Let the record reflect compliance. And let this moment be witnessed and misunderstanding be avoided. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Where's her? They're over there. Be like,
And you see Boris has, like, started to kind of cower behind them and then kind of, like, tries to puff out his chest again and kind of standing beside.
I am Countess Zelphira. This is my party. You are trespassing into my city. Can you please state why?
Countess Zelphira. Appreciate the minutiae. I have not entered your city yet, but I am on the outskirts. I am here for binding contract of the Hells, sanctioned expansion beyond Clack of Nolan, and by concordance ratified under the temporal authority of Sorvik, called the Timekeeper.
Does any of this sound familiar?
I mean, you know of Clack, a city in Norland. I think you've heard rumors that it was taken over by devils some many years ago.
I'd like to be inching closer, like walking on the bridge.
Yeah. You know Sorvik is like the king of Yaz Fenris, the capital, which is Sorvikdom, but he's like known as kind of, the dragon that's been alive for so long that he's keeping track of time.
Yeah.
So the time scale is YOK, year of Sorvik. So how many years since Sorvik started counting, basically.
Fenris now falls within our administrative reach. Boris, the Flayer, operates under dual charter. I apologize for any misunderstanding that may have passed this evening. Boris took liberties.
And you see Boris kind of simultaneously snarl and cower, if it's possible, in this presence, kind of looking up at the pit fiend.
He was here for one specific reason, which he failed. That is to gather a relic known as the Serpentine, which I believe lies in that cot over there.
And the pit fiend's eyes, still kind of looking over the wall, looks towards the cart, his massive hand gesturing towards it.
This is contraband, a regulated instrument. Your possession of it is temporary, for the moment tolerated, but it would go very far towards earning the graces of both those I represent and of Solvik himself, should it be surrendered willingly. Is that something you have the authority to grant, Countess?
I do not own that cart, and those coming through who own it are just passerbys. I do not have the authority to
Very well.
take what is theirs.
Who owns the cart?
So there's kind of different distances here, different groups, right? Are we hearing? Am I hearing?
Everyone's
Certainly
dead
hearing
over
it,
there
yeah.
where
It's
you're
a
at.
large voice,
Booming.
booming out off the courtyard.
Even though there's conversations going this direction, I'm kind of...
Yeah, I think you hear it for sure.
You're probably
'Cause
hearing
Z's
this over
still
there and
towards
going,
the
oh
bridge.
shit,
Yeah.
there's
If it's
a
been a minute,
freaking-
you could have crossed the thing.
I was
and
like,
gone.
there's nothing alive over there, so I'd imagine you're probably...
I would like to be like just not like on the other side of the bridge now at this point, but still up on the. I'll move it in a second. I will have been inching closer to Z.
So you say it's not yours. Whose is it?
I do not know their names as they have just arrived today and are taking shelter here to fix their cot.
What I know of the relic that he's speaking of.
Yes. Yeah. You know that it was your guys' last big find, and really the notoriety of you having it is what kind of set the businesses in motion that you were able to fund this expedition. So yeah, you certainly. And you know, of any of your things, it's probably your most valuable and the one that you would have like most carefully concealed.
I just turned my mic on.
Nice.
Is mine on?
Yeah, yours is fine. I turned yours on and then mentally thought I turned mine on, and I
The
didn't.
pit fiend will.
I too am turned on now.
Very well. You are under no obligation to secede it now, but I thought it would be fair if I offered it that possibility towards you, Countess, and whatever powers you serve. I will give you a name of mine. Go to mine. Say it thrice, and I shall appear before you, should you wish to make a bargain.
Could do a history check on Gertamine, see if that name resonates anything with me. Especially if he knows.
Sure.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I don't have any of my stats.
Me.
So unprepared.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. I had nothing, so 18.
18. On an 18, I think that you... Yes, there are a couple different historical accounts that you have heard of a general of the Hells, mainly in over 20 years ago, there has been a increasingly heavy devil population in Norland, so in the continent next to you. I believe they started in Clack and then have slowly been on the mortal plane, enlarging their territory that they control. And you've heard of the devil general Gertamine. While not like a lord of the Hells, one of their high-ranking generals. So would be responsible for leading troops and, battle plans and movements and all of that kind of thing.
Can I say it 3 times?
Right now?
Now?
Right
Well,
there.
he's right in front of us.
He's right there.
She just whispered it.
Mention
Did
of the
anything
relic.
happen?
I've skirted off the top of the cart and I'm kind of obscured, but still looking.
I will not say the third one out loud. Just the second one. And then I'll just mouth the third one.
I think 1 minute's passed, so I'm going to have mark a spell slot for that esoteric ritual.
Okay.
And I will emerge now from the building. Amelia, stay here. I've got you.
Okay. Thank you. You see Boris flinches. You see the Pit Fiend and the Horn Devil take a step back. The Pit Fiend inclines his head towards you all nodding again, kind of as he sees Nyx leave the building, and then most prominently at Zelphira, and then steps back. You see Boris turn to leave, and then Nyx, you get like an immediate ping of there was some like action of your suggestion spell right now, like some connection there to Boris, and then you see he turns to the Pit Fiend. You. Points towards the village. Get the hell out of here. There's silence as the Horned Devil, like, what? And the Pit Fiend.
No, you didn't.
The Pit Fiend looks
know who I
at him, expressionless,
What the?
and then a smile curls at his mouth, and then looks directly at you, Nyx.
Direct address, exact phrasing, clear, imperative.
It inclines its head again, and then... And
Oh,
the snow begins to fall,
because he had to tell
and
all of his people to get
the smoke burns again.
I'm like, I'm still so confused.
You see Boris running off as several goblins follow him, as well as owlbears off into the woods.
I would suggest those work under him, and they could probably smash him. Interesting.
Did it look pretty obvious that it regarded Nyx both times?
Mhm.
Is
Pull on my pigtail.
CC out here?
Yeah, it's just Cece.
Like with us
she,
now?
She stepped back out on the steps. That's what happened with that last interaction.
Not that far. I'd probably walk up to you and be like,
Why would you follow her into that house? You're trying to put her in more jeopardy?
No, I wanted to make sure that she was safe and also to perform an esoteric ritual to regain a spell slot.
Susie. Also, why did that Pit Fiend look at you?
I don't know. I tried to see if I could remember this person, this Gertamine. But I don't. But I don't.
I want to say it so bad.
Suspicious. Oddly odd that they seem to recognize you, especially as you are now, Cece.
Yes, well,
Or they see through it.
Luma could see through me right away, too.
This is true.
But my memory, there's so much I don't know. We should ask the goblins what they know about it.
This is true. Wait, is Boris? So did they leave?
Yeah, Boris bounced.
Huh?
Boris,
He bounced with them?
Boris bounced.
He ran.
Yeah.
He ran the Pit Fiends. Evaporated.
Son of a biscuit. So we don't even get to question him then. Because I know I was sending Rowan that way, but Rowan got halted when he saw big old devils.
Yeah, Rowan kind of hopped back from the fence. Sorry, ma'am. I thought, best to talk in that scenario.
It's all right. At least we understand. Oddly, those demons have quite good manners.
The
Understand what
some
he's here
town
for.
guards and other volunteers begin to kind of rush, put out whatever. There wasn't like huge damage. You see mainly, distractions. Some structures on like a side of a gate. Some fire bombs were thrown at it. So like, no raging fires or anything of that nature. But they're putting out what damage remains, cleaning up, goblin bodies and grabbing weaponry and things like that, putting them in carts, kind of performing some cleanup operations.
I think our questions are better asked back at that cart, as clearly that's why they all came here.
How much damage was done to my card?
Surprisingly, very little. I think the most damage you have like the grappling hooks kind of still buried in the back door, but I mean that's fine. The biggest damage was probably it being yanked from its blocks, so you have like some cracked wood and thing like that in the frames, but not too bad.
I'm gonna start walking across the bridge towards the goblins, and assume most are going that direction.
Grab your hand and I'll skip as you do.
If
I will accept.
if anyone's near, you're gonna hear Tragul just, "Oh, my head! What the hell happened? Where are we?"
Tragul! I'll go over to Tragul a little bit closer and try and tend to him.
Okay.
I'll be stumbling out of the cart.
Catch him up while you're on our activities.
Your arm
this
around
fall.
my shoulder.
Been quite
As I drop to a knee.
Weakest person on
Oh,
You have like
Roll
a
for
negative
strength.
strength score, right?
will.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not making it.
Requiem's crushed under Tragul, becomes immaterial again.
Broken back. Heavier than snow.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to their cart across the bridge. Is anybody else going that way?
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, duh. You're holding my hand.
We're cleaning the cart.
You're skipping. I'm walking.
cleaning.
I'm doing some ding.
Are you guys obvious, like out fixing your
Yeah, I
stuff?
think we're just cleaning up the
I'm
cart.
on this
around
side. Yeah.
Just like, what the? This is why we ran away from your brother. So stupid. Now we have to go kick his ass.
Winter prospect.
Did you just like mumble all that angry outside or like
Yeah.
out loud? Oh, brother, are we talking? Who might that be?
Huh?
Sorry, she had mentioned in your little fixing and whatever you guys are doing over here right now that you ran from your brother.
You've met him. Boris the Slayer.
The one who just attacked my city.
Yeah, he's a bit of a problem.
Huh? Is
His brother?
His brother.
When they first got here, they yelled, "Get or find the brother!" So needed him to clarify it up for everyone.
Color me
I'm
caught
just
up
chopped
now.
liver.
Wow.
Didn't care about me.
Mind you, he will be back, so I would suggest that we all pack up.
Why is he hunting you?
For that
And
thingy?
why?
Well,
For
Did
the
he?
serpentine? What is the serpentine?
I don't know what they're talking about.
You don't.
Do I believe that?
Did your nose just grow?
Give me a deception
Insight.
check.
A deception check or insight?
Tugs needs to give me a deception check.
And why didn't they just take it from you? It seemed like he was capable of doing that. Is that like a...
Who? So, that guy.
So the Neverland.
As a
Street kids.
18? What was your insight?
Also 18.
Ooh.
can I?
Does it help? Oh, wait.
Can I
Does
roll
it help that my
intimidation?
passive is 19?
No. But I'm trying to get the order here. Meets it, beats
Beats it.
it.
But who meets it?
Yeah, I don't-
Who beats it?
He lied. She insight is lie.
Good one.
His is more like a save. Hers is more like an active roll. So I'd say that's the roll against
I
the
think
DC.
it is. I
Meets it,
think
beats
that
it.
she's trying to do the thing. So I think that you sense deception here. But I am going to temper that with like, because it was the exact same score. Like I don't
know what.
Yeah, I don't think like of which part you sense some deception there, but it's not like, oh, he knows exactly
He's
where
being
it is.
shady.
Yeah, he's being like a little shifty with that answer, but
You heard what I said, but my actions are definitely like I'm frantically trying to figure out how to get out of this situation. And it could be because of what just happened or what I said.
So who does the serpentine belong to? He said the two... Do we care about that? I don't know.
You asking him? Or are you just talking?
I like these devil guys. We should just give it to them. They seem nice.
They do.
Are they still
He
here?
gave us a calling card. He gave us a little...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in league.
Friends.
If they're in league with my brother, they're not nice.
Yeah.
What does
Your
your
brother
brother
is not
have to
nice?
do with the devils?
Oh, he's
Bad.
the worst individual I've ever met. There's a reason why I've been running from him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Is he trying to kill you?
If he had the chance,
It's not a nice brother.
But why?
it's in his nature.
Is there something
He's
he
raided
gains?
and pillaged and killed ever since I can remember.
Is he older than you or is he younger?
He's older. It was a rough childhood. I got out as soon as I could.
So we need to kill him.
I mean, the world would be a better place, but he is still my brother. So
Oh, that's a loaded.
It needs to die.
It needs to die.
So is this why you guys have your traveling wagon of goods?
We live an honest life. We work hard. He does not. Clearly.
And why do the devils, of all people, say that there is contraband on your
How we
wagon?
come about these things, I don't know.
That's an honest life?
It's ours.
Chitty,
They want it.
the ogre is awake and walking towards you.
Here it is.
Where is he?
Here you go.
You're just
have no
You're just gonna
idea.
hear like I'm just my loud steps,
Oh,
and I'm
my
just like
Lanta.
I'm still grabbing my head, like looking down, just
He is awake.
Zelphira, what's
is
going
alive.
on?
I'll be walking with Trug.
Ogre, please. Ogre, please.
What are
Ogre,
these
please.
things?
Better brace
What are you?
Oh no.
What am I?
Brace yourself.
I am your biggest fan. Your biggest fan.
She might have sniffed you while you were sleeping.
No, I petted him.
Excuse me?
Oh, or pet you.
And maybe sniffed
That's
him
even
just a
worse.
little bit.
No one can touch me unless I say
Ogre,
so.
please.
One of your teeth.
You are still alive because I was there every step of the way, watching you heal. And maybe just, yes.
Ogre, please.
But you were.
You're
I'm gonna look over to Zelphira and just be like,
They're passing through the city and have a broken cart. We had to help them. And
Had
in
to?
doing so, she apparently has quite the obsession with ogres.
No, Ogre, please.
Ogre Cleese. Is it just him? Is he just the only one?
He looks like Ogrecles. Don't you? How do people here not know who Ogrecles is? He is
Straggle,
the
no?
famous Ogrecles.
Do you have books
History
you read?
check.
No, I saw him when I was a young lad. This.
You were a young lad. Busted your dude. The last campaign all over again. Last campaign all over again.
When I was a young laddess. Is that a thing?
That's
a-
lattice, like something
like
that.
And I saw him.
You'd have such a big fan. You're
I just be like,
He saved.
please tell me I'm still dreaming.
no, absolutely not. I want
Oh,
it's good to see you.
no.
Although I'm glad I was
Use
something
well.
you would picture in your
What
dreams.
happened? How did we get back here?
She spoon fed you your meat pies.
Yeah,
What?
meat pies.
She spoon fed.
Well,
While I
there's
was
been
asleep?
quite
You
a
made your
bit that has
mouth go like
happened.
this.
We
So you
made
could
it
eat it.
to. I made it to the city. Wait. Were you asleep when we took down the giant? No, I think you were there. No, we made it to the city. These lovely individuals were passing through. We let them in, gave them some area to rest and hopefully fix their cart. We've rested ourselves a little, but then we were just attacked because apparently his brother is on some sort of killing mission.
Hey,
and still
I'm
don't understand
confused.
why, because
It's
something
gonna
is in that
be
cart.
Good.
You
for
can
all
talk
of
to
you.
him and he understands you?
Yes.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, he's not a big fan of ogres, but I love them.
You don't.
Especially
never
this
met an ogre
one.
who could understand a conversation.
Can you not understand him? He's standing right there.
He, right?
Oh God.
I'm just gonna do a very low growl.
Sir, I would not insult Tragul.
I do take like a half step back.
If you were,
I just stand
if you
there.
cared about your life at all, I would not insult the big guy. He has been through a lot in the last few days, and
I can
he is-
smell it.
Where is Borislav?
Do you not recall him? He said goodbye before he had to.
Very vaguely.
He left you a chicken.
He had to go
What?
check in on the uncle.
Yeah.
Make sure that he made it there.
Little shit was keeping track
and that
of you.
the elves
little shit.
are still on our
What?
side, hopefully, for things to come. I realize as I'm talking to Tragul, I'm saying things that I have no idea if I should be saying in front of them, so I kind of stop.
Understood.
I start
He will be back.
rummaging through.
Oh, I'll help you.
I'll start rummaging
Are
with
you
it.
looking for something in particular?
I am.
Oh, I just haven't seen this yet. Can I help you find something?
Hey, Cece, could you please maybe
Sugar dates.
do a
Sugar
little
dates
bit
and
of a...
figs. Sugar dates and pistachios.
Find anything specific in this cart that they might need assistance with, since they don't seem
We
to
got all kinds of
understand or
things to sell.
know what it was their brother and demons seem to be after.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew.
Mind you, I've never seen those demons before in my life.
I
Yeah,
don't
we don't know
want to
that.
see them again if I don't have to, unless it's
I
under
would
good
agree.
circumstances.
So we
Should
kill
I like
Boris.
I think we should make them our friends.
Why? What is
Because
wrong
they are
with that?
powerful. And maybe they have an army and they could fight for us. And that would be good. And we could give them the thing and they could be our friends.
I'm not opposed to this, but we also should understand more about it and what their goal is with it.
Well, what is this thing?
Because I might like them, but why would they work with such like Boris if he's as bad as he is?
I know what the serpentine
And
don't
what
look
is their
like they're
ultimate
good
goal?
Anyway.
Do
Do
I
you
look
know
like
what the
I'm good?
serpentine is?
And I like
I need a
Pop
DC
my fangs
25
down.
history or arcana check.
I
help
help.
look like
I
you're
give you
good.
guidance. Serpentine sounds
I
cool.
am a delight.
I do not know what the serpentine is. That's a 3. Wait, do I get advantage?
No.
That's okay. Thank you.
Tugs, were you looking for anything in particular?
Yeah, are we looking for anything in particular?
I am looking
We're
for
looking for
something
the
that
bag of
I
holding.
can pass off as the relic.
Pass off as a relic?
he's trying to deceive some more little shit.
You
Little shit, where are you? Can I you?
I find a 93.
okay, hold on. We'll get that too.
Yeah, because I don't know exactly what it looks like. So
Yeah.
it's hard to describe what I'm looking for.
But you don't want to give the serpentine, right? No. So you rumble through and, in your packs, jumbled as they were, you're starting to find, where you put things. You certainly know where the serpentine is. And you're going to like the high value items that you think that you could sell potentially for a lot to the right customer, especially. And you do find a very gothic, vampire-y looking chalice that is it's like claw themed, and you think that you could pass it, like if you wanted to try to sell this as the serpentine, you think it could probably get, like dragon, serpentine thing. You could think that there could be you could make that work. You rolled a 93.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I keep looking at Ogre Cleese to make sure he's not going anywhere.
What are you doing?
I'm still trying to gather myself.
I continue just
Just wait till you
occasionally
see
to
what
give
I
him a
have
scowl.
in store.
Wow. You rumble through and you actually grab the key here is relic wanted by the 3 factions. So you grab the same chalice that that Tugs was going for, like separately, good, and you like both find it at the same time. Like,
Kiss
This is what we sell them. So sell it to us.
Do you hear that? You hear that?
She's okay. she goes with it.
This,
Aha!
this is why we came to this city. It is I can feel it. The gods were calling us here for
I've never
this moment.
heard it called the Serpentine. But we came across this magnificent chalice sometime back, and we acquired it. I have not yet determined what sort of magical powers it may entail.
But it has magical powers.
But obviously, if the demons are after it, it is of some value.
Oh my God, it's a chalice! Nyx turns from Cece. I'll buy it! What is it? How? It's mine. Dibs!
How much do you want for it? Also, I do want to do an insight check if I believe that he is saying it is what it is.
I'm going to message
Oh my God,
in
not once. That's only 10.
brain, into your brain.
Not one. I think, it's got to be what he's talking about.
I was like, it would
No,
be a
because I was
10,
right
but
there.
still.
So I heard you. I heard them say.
You can still
She just
tell me
said
the
this
truth.
is what we sell them.
This is
I'm
just
gonna. I'm gonna message in your head and not even look at you. Say like, just so you know, they both grabbed it out, and she whispered,
This is what we sell them. So I don't know if it's authentic.
It's heckin' pretty, that's what it is. How much do you want for it?
Perfect.
For this?
Right.
Oh, there's quite a bit of hardship to acquire this piece.
Caves.
just watching
Wonders.
The cave even. Nick was just like salivating over it.
I'm gonna look at you like, from what I've heard, is they've done enough helping you that they just deserve it.
We help them.
I have a buyer for this already.
It's
Yeah,
me.
him. Yeah.
It's clearly called Dips.
There's a reason.
I'm gonna look over.
my
What
God.
money?
We are passing through.
He's the first one to ask that questions. He's been buying stuff.
Don't worry about it, friend.
When the
Nobody's asked him
two things.
where the money came from.
struggles.
I
Float
could
me on
part
the
with
spot.
it, but it would ruin my relationship with where we are going and the current buyer. I could say 700 gold.
Counseling will help.
You realize you're headed to Slavoka, my city.
Is that good?
Would you like to enter Slavoka?
Maybe cheaper.
I mean, I was planning on it.
Just a little bit.
I'm just waiting for you to go 701. I'm just waiting.
If I had 701 gold, I was absolutely going to go there. But he put way outside of my range.
I mean, in all honesty, I have a buyer for near that price, so
Are they in my city?
it would be a breach of confidence for me to tell you that.
Be awful
gonna read his
hard to
mind.
get to them. You're not allowed in the city.
Yeah.
Detect thoughts?
Detect thoughts. As soon as I hear that the person's in the city.
Sir.
Are you going just for surface
I don't
thoughts
know
right now?
tennis.
No, I'm going to go dive. I'm going to grab a name.
Okay, then we need a wisdom saving throw
17 wisdom.
from Tugs.
Problem tugs.
For me,
And I would also be intimidating right now or trying to do an intimidation.
oh, 16.
So Tugs, they know immediately, right? The magic is being cast on them.
Let me check on that.
Only if you dive deeper, right?
But he
you
did
say you're deep
immediately.
I did.
diving.
I
Yeah,
went
they would.
straight in.
They would if they passed, I think. Does a goblin rogue know much about magic?
You learn. On a failed save, you discern the target's reason, his emotions, something in the mind, unsuccessfully. Either way, the target knows that you are probing into its mind.
Yeah, so you see Nyx like making hand motions, whispering something, pulls out a piece of copper and like it's glaring at you, and you feel like your mind begin to hurt, mental pressure. I don't know what your relationship is with magic, but you sell magic items. You know that something's happening to
He
you
still
right
looks
now.
like a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
turned
he
into a
changed when you started.
I was like,
He changed when you started selling stuff.
However, he has probed into your mind. So regarding this child specifically, he's looking for a name of the buyer. What does he come up with?
he doesn't come up with a name.
He doesn't have a name. There is no buyer. You're a charlatan, sir. How do you know? A charlatan and a scallywag. Who is this? Is this thing even magical? Continuing to read your thoughts. Is it magical?
I was
Yes.
out front and said, I don't know. I don't know what
He doesn't know
or it
anything.
possesses. All I said that I acquired this piece.
I still want it, but not for 700 gold. I'll give you 10 gold.
Yeah, in your mind, you would read that this is in his like high value item. So you think that he thinks it's magic. Like I don't know how you guys are identifying it, or you probably have like some contacts or like, hey, what is this? Is this any? And you pay them or something. So he believes that it is magical and it is valuable.
How about this, friend? How about I just cast some magic and see exactly what this thing is? Take me a few minutes, but ritually I can figure it out for us all and we can come up with a fair price. I actually agree with this fellow over here. Seems like we saved your bacon. You'd be dead right now without us, so you should just give it to us. But regardless, how about we come up with something fair?
You'll figure out what it is for free?
No, it'll cost obviously some money, but that'll be part of the fairness. That will build into the overall cost.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. You're like, I know I'm gonna have to pay somebody to do this.
Obviously. Ritual cast identify. It's going to take some time, so you guys can chat as I'm doing this, but I'm focusing on this thing now.
Whether you tell me the truth
And
or
the detect
not,
thoughts, the pressure in your mind goes away as I switch.
I do like the chalice.
Tugs, I think we're working with some very strange people here. Not that one. She's pretty.
I like
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
But I do think like you had this, knowing you're going to Slavoka, you're like, this is a very vampire-y looking chalice. I'm sure I can sell this to some rich vampire for a lot of gold, So this is like the good sell to a vampire note on it.
Uh-huh. One of the best ways for most to understand that you have a cart full of goods, especially if you're visiting my city, is the Countess herself representing one of those pieces.
That's who we're gonna go find.
Found her! Going to test. I'm about to roll to see if she's serious.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh, well, she
I
then
found
followed
her.
up with found her, so
okay.
I see she was...
This was for you.
While you're ritually casting identify, what does the
Are you
ritual
all just
casting identify
yanking
look like
my
for you?
chain? What is this? I
so
don't
it's,
understand.
Owl feather and pearl.
Price goes the
And it's kind of focused concentration. A bit of shadow starts coming off of me, and then my hands grow a little bit of green around the thing that I'm touching. But otherwise, it's pretty passive.
hurts so bad.
Especially with the nose ring, I feel like.
It's like the moly that moves
You see
around.
Karina
Her nose
comes
just
up
moves.
walking
Yeah.
across the bridge. Truggle, where did you leave off? Are you still on the bridge? Like, are you still overlooking
I'm
there?
close enough that I and talking and everything. But
he's
Yeah,
not
because you
leaving
started
me.
growling
I'm
at her
Yeah,
and,
I
or him
him.
because he was being a smart aleck.
Karina comes up to your elbow. Oh, Truggle, I'm so glad you're up and that I'm here.
Oh, hello.
I managed to find this. It looks like you're doing better, but just in case you need it, okay?
Oh, thank you.
What did you find? Oh,
It's from my special stash, okay? Don't use it lightly.
Karina took very good
What
care
else
of
is
you while
in
you were
your
down as
special
well.
stash?
She was there
Maybe you'll
at your
find out by
side
your
most
cards,
of the
right?
time.
Okay.
I'm sure I will.
Hey, these are are you guys the ones buying Martins?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, the shop in Slavoka?
Yeah.
You're the new
That's us.
magic shop people. Perfect. Listen, I don't know. We're gonna have to have a very good relationship because I need to make magic things, and you guys.
Oh, we need to
Martins
sell
have been
magic
selling
things.
magic things.
Oh
Yeah, so
my God.
I'll be coming to you for components and stuff all the time. So remember, Karina, Iron Bite,
No ding it
Volkov.
now.
I will be your
Karina.
best friend.
Karina.
Do you know all these?
Oh yeah. I work as their armor right now.
How do you know him?
Oh, I don't. I just knew that there was, someone buying Martins, and they're coming. They said they're going to Slavoka. They have a magic cart. They have items. Seems like.
You could have just led with that.
And this one claims to be the Countess.
Oh yeah, she's the Countess. For
Oh, and you will regard her.
Quick, show her the chalice.
Sure.
It's a mighty big claim to not.
You're gonna hear Tragul holding his shoulder, be like, "I can give you blood if you want, specifically from him."
talking to his sword.
You're just gonna hear him
It has
whispering.
And you.
Easy, little fella.
Speaking of, it's still full of mimic soul right now, right?
Where's my mimic?
Um,
Do I have my pet
Nyx,
still?
your identify comes due, and I've added Chalice of the Crimson Covenant to your inventory currently, so I'll let you peruse that at your leisure.
How about
Next.
this?
Wait,
But he
so
didn't
we didn't go
oh,
over that. Is my soul, is the soul vial full?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, the like soul blood sac thing is full, so like you would
Okay.
need to put it in another stone.
I'll tell Karina I have more business to attend to and show her.
Oh, there you go, Tragul. Perfect. Yeah, get another stone there as soon as you can. I need it.
You got it.
Eat it. You want to have a shop.
Yes, we have a shop.
Bapto.
Going to this.
You want licenses and everything to go smooth. You want to be welcomed into the city.
I like your
smoothly.
ideas.
I do too. We can be friendly.
We are.
We can be friends.
Visually saw my demeanor change when Karina confirmed who you were.
Well, I'll see what you say next.
A little,
Can be friends. Your time there can be
Little
welcoming
nose in the
and
mouth.
good, as Martin's is a very important place that has a lot of significance to the city. And that being said, we can welcome you, or we can make it harder. How you continue this relationship is up to you now,
Are you next to Tragul?
probably.
Group
Tragul
hug.
came-
I like this. Group hug.
I put a finger on her head and keep her away.
It's okay. Okay.
you
There's
must
just like a 6-foot height difference
These
between
are
the two.
very huggy, huggy goblins.
I don't know you.
It's just a finger.
Say,
He touched me.
I guess
you shake it.
Wipe your finger off.
first off,
I'm never washing my hands again.
I apologize for my wife. Second off, I do apologize for myself. I am quite skeptical of new people. I've often found that they're not trustworthy,
As
and
have I.
they have taken me to harm. So, while I don't particularly know your party, I'm a little intimidated as I look up at Truggle. And I want to be honest. I don't exactly know what this is.
I know
was
exactly what
honest.
this is.
That's why we paid the man.
I believe what you're saying is not the serpentine.
This is not the serpentine.
Very well. It is still very beautiful.
But what is it?
And I'd still very much like it.
It's nothing really. It's barely magical at all.
Yeah.
It's kind of a piece of crap. I'll give you like 5 gold for it.
You can't have it.
He's lying.
Actually, you owe me money from the thing. If we're really going to do this the right
We had a verbal
I
contract.
need a deception check.
Okay.
Skills.
Stand firm.
26.
Tug, stand
26.
firm.
Yeah, you guys give me insight checks.
Dang. You gotta beat a 26.
I got a
I can
23,
do it.
so my insight technically didn't beat.
It's right there. You got +0.
12.
Yeah, you're like, oh crap, like did we like whoever told us it was magical, did we screw up? Like, is this not really valuable? You know, Nyx, that this to the right buyer goes for like it could theoretically be priceless.
Yeah, this thing's crazy.
Kind of thing. Like,
This
but
guy's-
if you sold it
Gonna
to like
offer
the
20.
right vampire noble, like just on the market, probably like 40 to 60,000 gold. But more likely, like they make you like a baron, or they give you one of their cities, or kind of thing, like in exchange for this artifact. But yeah, the value is quite high.
So like I said, like 5 gold, but I did the identify. I said we'd make it even.
I will give you 20.
We had a verbal
20. You're going to get ripped off. I just did them a service. It would usually cost them more than 20
I like
to
her
just
deal
do the
better.
thing.
It's pretty.
And throw in a wagon wheel.
Well, it's certainly the minor amount of magic that is within it is good for vampires, I suppose. I can go over the details later. I mean, you'd have a steal at 20 gold, friend. You really want to do 20?
But it is very pretty.
You're paying 4 times more than it's worth, and we just saved this fellow's life.
10?
20 and 2 wagon wheels.
How about 10 and 2 wagon wheels? Wait, why do you need a second? A spare?
Spare.
Can do.
You seen what happens to our wagon wheels?
Yes.
10 and 2 wheels.
Sold, friend.
20 and 2 wagon wheels.
How are you going up? I went back down for your wagon wheel.
I never left.
And also,
I never.
a good welcome into Slavoka when you arrive, as we will be somewhere else at the time.
I don't know if I'm going to give this guy a welcome. I want to buy Martins. They're obviously my competition now.
We will be your friend.
How about maybe
For 20 gold
a
and 2 wagon wheels.
50-50 partnership in the future?
a partnership.
As I don't know if you're aware, but this guy is
Partnership, and I'll
very
give you
good.
21 gold for this thing.
I like it.
He doesn't have
Even-
21 gold.
Oh.
Don't listen to him.
Get your pen out.
I will tell you though,
Pen?
when we arrive again, it might be actually
is
good
that?
for you to look at a partnership with old Nyx over here.
Well,
As
I'm interested.
Clearly, you see,
What
it's
for?
We are
That's what I thought you were calling for. European. What does an ogre call it? Sorry.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh.
Want to know?
I'm sorry. This is what you've woken
Cut
up
this
to.
out,
I
please.
kind of just want to go
Please
back to
cut this
sleep.
part out.
I don't.
I was trying to
blame
get
you.
him to say, get your pen out, but I said it weird.
That is how the accent would say it. to be honest.
Gonna fluff you up.
Get your pen.
It's like, who said that?
Pen.
So maybe a question for you, Matt.
My eyes twitching.
When we
sorry.
pulled this out, I had no intention of getting rid of it unless it was for just an insmart amount of money.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Understanding his deception. Like, I fully believe him, but I still feel
20 gold.
that I could swindle somebody out of a lot more than that one.
Yeah.
20 gold.
Yeah.
Where would I land here?
Yeah, I think
the power of deception.
Yeah, the
forcing
only
my
thing
action.
that I'll say that role players, your character is like, oh crap, potentially it isn't as magical as I thought. You think that it is magical, but yeah, I think your instincts are absolutely right. It's gorgeous. You've seen Zelphira's reactions to it, and just as like a business person, I think if you were, you could, even if it's not super magical, you could sell it to a different vampire noble in Slavoka for way more gold than that.
I'll look over and be like, you can either sell it for 20 or we can just take it from you.
I look at him like,
I will throw in.
How physical.
look at him and I just-
I'm buying. Nyx is. He went up once, and I said, "You don't have money." And
50-50 contract with them for Martins, and then 50-50 you get it Monday through Thursday. She gets it Friday through Sunday.
50
I think we work on a 10-day.
50-50
Hold on, everyone.
2
Okay, you
wheels.
guys suck at making deals. Okay, look.
Who?
You want the chalice, you want Martins, you want to sell the chalice for a good price. You're buying Martins.
chalice.
Listen, as Karina has said, Karina needs to be your best friend as you come in, okay?
Yes.
So Karina will start right now, okay? I'll sweeten
Karina
the
best
pot, okay? I will craft 3 magic items of your choosing, anything standard, nothing custom, but you want a nice sword or a nice shield or a ring of protection, orb of invisibility, something like that. I will craft 3 for you at no charge. You just give me the components and I'll make them, okay? And then, whatever deal you come with them, 20 gold and the smoothing of wheels. But you can sell each of those for 5,000 gold or something. So that's way more than you wanted, right?
What a nice
Yes,
deal.
yes, that's a good deal.
This I
What's
can
in
accept.
it for you?
I need magical components. They are the ones with magical components. I don't know why you're not
We're
understanding that.
magical.
They're the new shop. I just said as we left, hey, I have no components left. There's no shop. Martin's is closed.
As long as we call it Nyx's, I'm all right.
We will discuss that at a later time.
Magical emporium.
And Nyx's.
I have mixes.
Postscript,
Titty
And
tugs
Nyx's.
and Nyx's.
P.S. and Nyx's too.
Tugs next.
Tugs Nyx.
Titty and Nyx.
You don't get the wrong ideas about
Nyx
us.
tugs
right.
titties.
Anyways, we're through with this?
Nyx
Yes? The
tugs
bargaining
titties.
is getting
Nyx
completed?
tugs titties. That's
I look at the
weird.
countess and say, 25 gold and it's yours.
I will add in another gold. 5 gold. I will
Oh.
add in another 5 gold to your
I like this deal.
something pretty for you. Help you. What are they buying? What?
A nose
And-
ring.
And
Gold. The magical?
2x.
because I see the advantage of having friends in our new venture.
We're nice.
And there's a secret compartment in the side of the cart, and I pull out the serpentine and say, I do have it. But at great peril to myself is how I acquired it. And I'm not thrilled about trying to give it away.
I don't necessarily want
You
this
hold out the serpentine. You
I
see,
wanted
it's
to know what it
kind of
was.
like the kids like articulated dragons. They like I was like, but it's crafted from maybe silver or something, some kind of shiny metallic. But it does seem like a large kind of snake that is, but it is like fully articulated. Remarkable craftsmanship. But it's just been inert when you've had it. So you just kind of hold it and it just kind of jangles the serpentine. You can coil it up and kind of put it to secure it.
It's like a slinky.
Yeah, it's like
And I will
it's like
add-
the 3D printed articulated dragons. You pull it out, it's like a big snake, and
Tuck
you can.
it back in there.
Do you know?
I have no idea why the devils want this or why Boris may want it.
Where did you get it from?
But I will say if they want it, they shouldn't have it.
Let's just say I did not acquire it legally.
Right. So who did you steal it?
How did we get it then?
It was the one shot that these guys were going as well, you guys, but you guys weren't there. Is what you got it in. So, but you went on this big quest in the dead woods and went to this old pillaged this old tomb and that kind of thing.
Oh, that's illegal.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's illegal.
Pass that over to him.
Yeah. Is it?
They're dead.
They haven't
They don't
agreed
need
to my... Oh, they...
25? Deal. Deal it is.
In your mind, you'll hear, I'll tell you what it really is later. You're welcome.
You tried to buy it from me, or you tried to buy it instead, sir.
Potentially priceless. Don't drop it.
Didn't I plan to?
Let me see it.
No.
I'll
I'll
take
take
25
25
gold
out of
Slips through your hands.
Yeah, I was going to say you glitched.
Okay, never mind. That would happen. She's
Instant.
a lot more graceful than I am. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's when Nyx,
Just a little glitch.
yeah, does message and then tells you what it is, and you're like, oh.
Don't drop it.
Okay. And then you can
Okay,
now
I
add
will-
25 gold to yours.
Let you guys know it's like 3:30 a.m. You're expected,
sounds
your
exhausting.
anticipation would be to leave in the morning, to continue your journey. Above board, if you guys want to get any kind of, you're burning daylight. So if you want to get any kind of a long rest this evening and not have exhaustion the next day, you need to sleep.
Requiem, I do need my beauty sleep tonight. We'll see how that goes. But I noticed this sunlit disc at the top of this Temple of Apollo thing. It seems oriented roughly so that it would be struck at dawn. You don't sleep.
Don't.
These people are sick. In our hometown, it was a bit of a thing where a corrupted piece of the shattered sun disk caused some of that, but people are showing some of the same symptoms here.
Oh.
Here's a sun disk that has a big crack on it at the top of the Apollo. I don't know what's going on there. It seems like your kind of bag, but I gotta go to sleep. You wanna check this thing out? Maybe at least see what happens when the sun hits it at dawn?
Yes. And have some lavender.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah. Okay. I will go.
I just
That's
woke
coming
up.
up soon.
Do you want me to stay with you?
Yeah. Are you feeling rested? That'd be great. Because I don't know.
I
Do you
just
know
have to take
dwarves?
care of something, so if you don't mind that.
I'll take care.
Okay.
I know a lot of different languages. I don't remember if I know that or not.
That chalice is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And that you rolled and that actually hit a chalice thing on the dude. That's so. That's yeah.
Crazy.
That's
Meant
good.
to be.
No, I do
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone else is going to sleep. Truggle, what are you doing right now?
I'm with Requiem,
woke up.
but I'm taking some time to myself to put the soul into one of the black stones.
Okay. So yeah, you becoming a more familiar ritual to you, empower one of these soul stones with the mimic.
It's a little small.
You hear in your mind that you're coming to identify with the sword.
Just got that taste out of my mouth. Those devils you saw. Don't let them find me, Tragul.
Never.
Okay.
I won't let anyone have you.
Better blood next time.
Understood.
Am I within earshot?
I don't know where you went, but
But can you understand his sword?
Am I the
Because it's
only
in his
one
head,
who
I
can
think.
understand the sword?
Yeah,
you're the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But am I
It's like
hearing what
speaking
you're
directly
saying
to your
back
mind.
to it?
You can hear
You just
like hear me
Trugul talking to
whispering.
himself in the corner.
Yeah, because I think you heard me the first time when I was talking to Karina be like, it spoke to me.
Is it happy?
Not particularly, but it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want it unhappy.
No, not at all.
Nyx and Zelphira, where do you sleep tonight?
Both with their hands on the.
I can't remember if the inn had enough room.
The inn
you were
had two
glamping.
more. You said you
I
were
think
going
I
to
was
be
glamping because I didn't want to
but
be wherever it was.
You also,
Hilarious.
yeah. You also went, were chasing Nyx around for that evening.
Oh, yeah, because then I was following them, but I think you'd probably interrupted your sleepover at this point. It's not happening. I probably wouldn't have let you go back for a sleepover.
Fine, I'll just sleep with this glamping situation, and I'll explain what the chalice is before I
allow
go to
it.
sleep. Yeah. I'll curl up on some little, futon
Pillow.
situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take the chalice from Nyx and give it to Zelphira.
It's a novel. There's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not going to read it out, but
Yeah.
I have to look.
Yeah. It's
Legendary.
legendary.
An epic legendary chalice.
Pretty much.
okay, I've added Chalice of the
fitting.
Crimson Covenant
Very
to
fitting
your
for the chalice.
inventory. I will let you
Shout out
know
to Jubs.
that
Yeah.
Oh, Jubs.
I will let you know that you're currently it requires attunement and you're out of attunement slots. So you have to either make decisions or in whatever short rest you can kind of switch things out so you to juggle things around. Zelphira.
No. It's always
Listen
bad when you
to
say my
speak
name at night.
Uh-oh.
Something that I knew.
Green lights.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would've
like it.
told you.
I don't like green
Yeah.
lights. Oh, shit.
Probably my other notebook.
His daddy has nothing
But
to do with
either
me.
way, so that's
No, but
But it usually is
what
a
I'm
bad
looking
sign.
for
Yep.
when I'm
I'd rather the red.
observing
You know,
this.
devils.
when sleep comes for you tonight, Zelphira, it's abrupt. A drop, a breath stolen. The sensation of stepping through a doorway without realizing you are moving. Darkness blooms around you, cold and familiar. The scent hits first. Iron, crushed flowers, old stone soaked in moonlight. Every part of you knows this place before your eyes even open. It's the Midnight Garden. You turn, Nyx. When sleep finally comes to you, you awaken in the garden. Kind of new scenery. But you're used to seeing, your friends, companions weaponized against you in your dreams. And you see Zelphira there standing at the same place where you last saw the garden, standing with Luma. But Luma's gone. Zelphira is there now. And I think you're anticipating this. You're expecting her to say something hurtful and mean to you to try to disillusion you to her. But the two of you see each other there in that moment.
What are you doing in my head?
Waiting.
4?
That look.
Did you put yourself in here? What is this? Why are you... What? Why are you in here?
What?
I turn away and start trying to get away from her.
Nyx. Oh, what? Are you Cece right now? Or are you Nyx?
I'm Nyx.
Nyx? What? All right. Why are we doing this?
You turn, you look behind you, and it's not like the courtyard that should be there as you remember in life. Just kind of a straight path. And you turn back around and you see even the path where you were going is also different. It's not the maze. The paths are straight rows.
They're all just
Roses taller, air heavier. You turn to where the manor should be, and it's gone. Just completely erased. Just more maze.
What is this, Father? A new way to torture me? When is it gonna hit? Just hit me already. Just do it.
Why are you talking to Daddy right now? That's gross.
Zelphira, the pendant at your chest warms again. A familiar sensation of when it summons you for the undead, and when they're nearby, you feel it hum. Just aware.
Nyx, are you creating this? Why does it look like the gardens, but clearly it's not? It's wrong. Also, why are you yelling at Father?
Insight check to see if I understand that this is somehow different or real. I keep waiting to just get my abuse.
Yeah,
at this
give me an
point, I
insight check.
expect it, so.
I'd probably walk towards him if he
17.
stopped running away from me, at least.
17. It's certainly different so far. I don't know if any of you puts anything out of, but most of the time doesn't wait around for building a story or pretext. It's just abuse. So this is unusual, and I think part of that feeling you had previously of the weight being lifted comes to you now, and you're like, I don't feel the torment I expect.
Part of the thing last time too was that there was some vision where I was extremely wanting to go to the maze after my connection with you. Can you give me a refresher on what that was about?
I think that was essentially it. You had a vision of being in the maze, and that was but not even a vision, just a flashback of where you were in life, standing at the maze with Luma by your side, heading in, and you heard, Zelphira's voice as she did, don't go in further, but just a desire to enter the maze.
And now I'm standing pretty much in that same spot, but now with C.
Right, and you see it, it's the manor, you don't, that's not where you should go, but you turn towards where you wanted to go, and you see it stretching forward. Now you're standing there with Zelphira, but the longing remains.
I'm going to touch his face to see if he, feels real. Just make sure, because he's being all weird.
I touch your face back.
Yeah, you poke each other's cheeks.
You're real. You're not here to torture me.
Would you
any
like me
more
to
than you
torture
would
you?
in normal life.
I mean, I can. Would you like that? Is that what you need?
I'm not into that. Plus, I'm with Luma, so don't make it weird.
I
He does
wasn't
that to
going
you.
there. I just can hurt you if you need to be hurt.
We had some weird connection previously, and I had a vision, a deep longing to come to this place, and now we are here together, but potentially in
Your
a
father
dream?
would not be here, if that's what you're asking. This is not where he goes.
We'll see.
This is the... I believe your mother is calling.
My mother?
Or grandmother. We still haven't quite figured out how she is related to you.
How do you know so much about my grandmother anyway? You seem to know what she is. I don't even know.
Nyx, how have you not found this out yet? You're so
really low.
clever.
Consecutively.
Every time I
rolling low.
check.
You're so clever with everything else, yet you still haven't realized. You haven't put together why I despise the Faceless God. Why I say he's fake.
Because he tortures me? I hope that's why you don't like him anyway.
Sure, that goes with it. Absolutely. I do not worship the Faceless God. There's also a reason why, until recently, I didn't know if you could know this, as I've seen your relationship there. But clearly, someone else is calling out to you. Someone we have in common. My house does not worship the Faceless God. We worship Nyx.
Me?
Oh, Lord.
All this time?
Goddess, please help me.
Don't treat me like a god very well. Oh, you mean my grandmother?
One who you
Goddess
likely
of
were.
night, and dark in dreams.
Right.
And I am a part of her in some way.
Clearly,
And
you take
so
her
you
name.
worship me partially.
Can I get out of this dream, hell? Please.
I
How do I get out?
think we have to go through this maze to get out.
It's the fox.
You see, as you mentioned, that a pair of roses taller than they should be kind of break free, and their leaves kind of animate like hands, and their roots kind of animate like feet. And the rose bloom looks at each of you, comes like, and holds out a little leafy hand for you to take it.
Hello, friend. I kiss
And,
it. Oh,
And then like holds out a hand to you, and then like they kind of gently tug and start walking towards the maze entrance.
listen to the flower, I suppose.
Come
on. Your partial deity demands it. Let's go.
You're right. This feels very odd. I've never been allowed in here.
Why not?
I don't know. I just know in the past, anytime I thought about it, Verilia, she'd always know, and she'd stopped me. Stopped me so intensely that I believed it was only bad could come of it. Going in here.
Maybe you just weren't ready, and you're ready now.
Perhaps. Clearly, somebody is trying to contact both of us as... I mean, I don't think it could be any clearer. We're supposed to follow these flowers.
Imagine we're just continuing to walk
Yeah,
as we're
we're
having
walking
this
as we're
conversation.
saying-
Okay.
You walk down the large hedges, and again, you see it just a straight path, which you know is certainly not like the mazes in real life. As you walk, emerging through mist is a sight that neither of you have seen in life. Moving forward, a well. Old, moss-covered, a wooden, grate lid set on top of it, and a bucket next to it. Very simple, old well.
I had one memory of seeing it, right? Just one, because that's when she yelled at me.
Yes, I believe that's right. Well, I thought... Yes, when you were young.
I remember
but you
when I
didn't
was
get there
very
back, and you tried there, and
Yeah.
as an adult to get them
Yeah,
back. And you
only
didn't.
when I was a kid. That's
Yes,
why
yes,
it's like
yes.
a flash memory.
So yes, and that is
seeing it.
Yes, and that is a flashback there of like, yeah, I know that well lies at the center, but it's so hard to get to. It's like the maze rearranges itself every time you try to go in. You both see someone stands beside it, and Verilia, you recognize her before she turns.
Verilia?
Not in her last moments. Not even in life. Much younger than you ever knew her. Maybe like a century or so younger. Is hard to determine because physically stays the same, but something about like there's less age, less worry, less a century of worries that she's had to carry in her eyes. Breathtaking. Her hair is unbound, silver falling across her shoulders, a gown of black silk laced with subtle constellations, and her eyes glow. They were always red for you, but here they appear violet. She turns. Zelphira. Nyx.
Virilio.
She hurries to you, embraces you. As she walks towards you, the step is causing the garden to shift, like the flowers are turning to look at her. And her hand is warm, brushes her fingers across your cheek. You feel it in the way that like you shouldn't be able to feel dreams.
How are you here?
Her touch is real solid, and something in the pendant twists. And there's a soft pulse, like a heartbeat. Dum, dum. Oh, my darling girl, I've missed you.
Okay.
There are things, I don't have long, things that are moving toward the both of you, and the two of you are connected in this way, I think in ways that you don't yet know. Zelphira, I'm so proud of how you're doing. I knew that you could overcome, but I was still so worried that being so young, unprepared that they would break you, but you've stayed strong. I'm so sorry for everything.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known they'd be coming for you like they did.
Please know that I did everything. Everything I could. I gave it to you in your return. Nyx, Zelphira, this place remembers the both of you. When the world forgets, this garden does not. She points to the well. Zelphira, you feel your pendant from, again. Nyx, you see a vision of sitting beneath the willow tree. It comes back. Down there lies the truth that was stolen from both of you. Find it. And you see these flowers, like they grabbed your hands, kind of pull on Virilia's garments, kind of pulling her back, and she motions a hand like just a moment, but you see that they're pulling at her. You carry me with you, Zelphira. Not as a burden, not as a ghost, but as blood. And I believe destiny, though I still give you that choice. And you see she gets pulled back from you, slowly descending into this mist as these flowers kind of grab a hand and then grab a dress.
I would keep trying to walk at her as she's descending, because she seems like she's still
in
trying
your
to share.
necklace?
When you are ready, come find me. Follow
want
the
out?
garden. Follow the well and its roots.
I can get you out of that necklace. You can come back to life.
And the pair of you awaken, sleeping separately wherever you are. A bit of a cold sweat.
But no psychic damage for him.
No psychic damage.
I go over and I go to look to see if he's awake or not. And if he's not,
You see,
gonna...
I'm
awake.
Yeah, Nyx has come away.
I kind of bolted open again.
You were really that right.
We're connected. We're connected in ways we don't know. And your grandmother is in your pendant? Not a ghost, as she said, but blood or something?
Yes, I had a feeling. First off, has Ysolde or any of them explained what they had to do when they had to do it to bring me back to life? Would I have any sort of
Like the process?
glimpses or like understanding?
I think you were there when I
Extent.
asked him about, like, because I wanted...
Because you wanted to do it again. You did say something in front of me
Or
about
I wanted
it, but I
the
don't know if
materials
they
to-
would have explained.
I think, yeah, like maybe just that side of it, like the
Kind of just a
concoction
feeling.
that brought Virilia back from near death, I think is probably the most that's been explained to you.
that, and then I
And then
don't
that you
I think
know
just
that,
the
like,
feeling
and-
after being able to summon those things and then feeling it again, I feel like would be more of the confirmation that I don't quite know all the details as to how it happened and why, but yes, I do believe my grandmother is connected to me in big ways, as I did die that day alongside her. I was dead, and now I'm not, and I don't know how. I know Requiem knows, as she was somehow part of it. I know Ysolde probably knows, but up till now it was not fully explained. It was bits and pieces, and then those giants, that helped us. I had a feeling. I didn't know what it was, but it felt like something was calling to me, and then in that dream, the same feeling, the same type of heartbeat happened once more. I don't know the full details and to how, but I know she did something to be with me, even in the afterlife. She's still watching over me.
She's still with you in some way. I told you I've been ruminating on my shepherd's stone. This could help to potentially bring her back. Could
How
take
so?
her soul and I could put it into a new vessel. Should we save Virilia? Or is she
Yes,
better
I
where
would-
she is? It is natural for things to just pass on. It is my mission to help things to pass on. She didn't seem to be in pain where she was at. But there's an option, a risky option. But I might be able to resurrect her.
Do you believe her soul is still in this pendant and not in me?
I don't know.
Is that something you'd be able to figure out?
In time, perhaps. Maybe with the help of a necromancer. But
I happen to know one that's at the capital. At home.
Requiem and Tragul, stationed at Apollo's temple. You know that dawn is approaching soon. You see its colors on the horizon. You're set kind of beneath where the temple to Apollo's, that symbol of Apollo sits. Ysolde approaches. Paraviewin. Requiem, dear. Could you get the others?
Yeah. I'm waiting for these bar trolls.
Yes, very quickly, before the sun rises, if you could. I have something to tell you all.
Wait. But what if I miss? This is gonna be happening like right
Then
now.
hurry.
Can I just send a message to them? Are they close enough? Can I message?
I suppose.
Okay. No, I was asking you, the DM.
Oh, me? I don't think they're. I mean, you could run over there and cast a message.
Yeah, it's like 120
within
feet
within
for
distance.
for your message.
A ladybug! Okay. I
That little ladybug's
Yes.
always.
I'll grab one. I'll
Focus.
go get them real fast and come back before dusk. Dawn. I did it.
Okay, you sent. What do you say in your message?
Quick, Ysolde. He's okay. He just wants to talk to everyone. Come on.
Did I get a long rest?
Yes, the pair of you. So everyone can get a long rest.
Then yes, I will go.
Our clamping tent.
As all of you arrive, except for Tiddy and Tugs, arrive at the ruins of Apollo's temple, you see that Ysolde has opened the doors to the temple proper and is kind of seated right before the altar. Requiem, where where like previously when in here, the sun kind of was bouncing off the disc and like casting a key light on the altar. Ysolde sits. Sorry for pulling you out this early. I thought we should get a head start on things. He has a black lacquered case in his hands. Dear. And he hands you a sealed letter. It's addressed to King Lariel I. And he has a bundle of yellowed, smoke-edged letters tied with deep ribbon, and he hands that to you as well, if you could hand that down.
Sorry, just flirted.
I owe all of you an explanation and an apology, especially to you, Nyx. And to you, of course, dear. I have lied more easily than breathed as of late.
No, don't say it's not true.
And me saying it's in service of my duty is an excuse.
Duty.
What I tell you now, you're welcome to question, but I need you to understand I do not gain anything from it. And, in fact, what you have there, the sealed letter to King Lariel I, is my full confession. Should you seek to use it, there will be no trial, just a swift execution. And should you wish to do it yourself sooner, I thought this place as good as any. And you see the sun beginning to rise, is bouncing off the symbol, and at the altar, like right behind Ysolde, is this brilliant patch of sunlight of the dawn.
No.
I orchestrated the Sunlit Path Rebellion, built it from whispers, convinced Valtor Blackheart to protect Admiral Korthos Brightwind, in truth to detain him. I forced Lariel's hand. I wanted the Brightwinds involved, needed the threat of a revolt and the elves to pressure the crown. See, he swallows. I used Elian. The boy trusted me, and I fed him lines of fire to sharpen into propaganda. I let him believe he was doing good when he was simply following my whims. But
Nyx is just over there.
again, believe it if you wish, I did not orchestrate the Brightwind attack on your grandmother, and I did not will Lenora's death. The words I spoke to you, Requiem, that night, there is still some subterfuge, using me as convenient timing. Perhaps there's still something I haven't discovered. Those letters contain my correspondence with Virilia that will explain why all of these have been set into motion. It is why I questioned you, Nyx. I didn't know, but I was unfounded.
They're the street kids.
Did you seek to throw me under the bus? To continue to hide? Was I to be the next mark to fall upon? Was that the intent?
I thought that you were a potential spy, and I needed to see your reaction confronted with as which.
What do you believe now?
I don't believe it was you.
Do you have another suspect?
I don't. I fall upon your judgment. I know that as we've spoken, some of these things align with some of the talks we've been having, and some of this was set long before any of you were involved with Virilia herself. But you are my countess, and I defer to your judgment. It's no longer right for me to act this in shadow. I'm sorry I didn't trust it with you earlier.
Are you saying Virilia knew?
Yes.
Why now?
Why now?
Here, why now?
You were figuring out on your own the noose was tightening, and as I said, I I couldn't find this other person on my own. It's too dangerous now to seek it on my own. I need you all aware.
Is this other person? Is that who you are assuming took position for Virilia's death? How is it that you were the one who led it and knew everything about it, yet didn't know anything about how grandmother died, that she was even about to be attacked?
Some of that's addressed in the letters. I don't know if it's simply a matter of the child you raised eventually gets its own ideas and motives, and the Bright Ones grew stronger and more capable than I envisioned, faster. But...
And same with Lenora. The two biggest deaths that happened from all of this, you're saying you had nothing to do with.
That's what I say. And I'll tell you, Virilia and her dying breath asked me to guard you, fiercely, because she loved you more than the throne.
Lenora comes forward with that, and she'd like to insight check that last thing.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
9.
9. Seems broken. And the sun now rising, reflecting off the disc, you see he kind of takes a step back towards the sunlight. When I looked at you, Zelphira, I saw the family I never deserved. I never had a child of my own, no one to inherit my mistakes or hopes. But you, bright, fierce, smarter than any court snake I've ever trained. I tried to lie to myself. You see him taking off his gloves, looking at them, told you I protected you because it was strategic, because you were the future of Stravia and Virilia asked it. But the truth is, I protected you because somewhere along the way, you became mine to protect. And he steps back into the sunlight fully.
No.
His
Are you
skin
kidding?
begins to vanish.
I will
Am I able
and that's
to
where
run?
we're in
You
the
son of a
session. Thank you so
bitch.
much for watching. Catch you next time.
Smack you!
Okay, go yell. All right, quick reactions,
Look at there
guys.
next
Next time.
He was
quick
doing stuff. He was
reactions.
doing stuff. That was a good set.